Welcome back, gang, to 31 Black Witches of Halloween. Today we're going to be discussing the Regent of the Nine Covens himself, Vincent Griffith, from the original series, which is a spin-off of the Vampire Diaries. Not to be confused with Legacies, they was trash. Deep in the heart of New Orleans, where the walls whisper and the spirits never sleep, there's one man that held balance between chaos and the divine. His name was Vincent, a witch who refused to be anyone's pawn. Vincent wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth or even a dark prophecy like the rest of them. He was born just human, a man of faith, pain, and a power that would make even the ancestors tremble. Started off as a simple witch, then he quit, then he came back. And he became the voice of the Covens. But when darkness hit New Orleans, Vincent rose. Every turn he made, they was trying to bring him down or use him as a pawn. And Vincent got his lick back a lot. A few times he would make me mad. He would piss me off during the series. That just showed me how great of an actor Yusuf Gatewood was. If you can make me mad while watching a TV show or movie and I know it's fake, you did your job. You did your big one. And me and Vincent, we had a lot of highs and lows. I'm sure the rest of you guys felt like that too with this character. If you didn't watch, I recommend you go watch originals now. See, the witches in New Orleans don't just practice magic, they inherit it. Every spell, every curse is written in their bloodline. Vincent, who was chosen by the ancestors, spirits of the dead, witches who ruled the living from beyond the grave. But that power came at a price. Became regent after Dahlia unalived the prior one. Kinda didn't have no choice. He was the next best choice and one of the most powerful witches in New Orleans. I do think he was following up on the Cammy too much. I feel like he had more feelings for her than she had of him, and he couldn't read the room. We were all like, what does he think is going on? She clearly is in love with Klaus, and Vincent is hoping, wishing on a dream and a star. I don't understand. But yes, he became regent, leader of all 9 Covens. This man was responsible for protecting the city from vampires, hybrids, and even spirits. He was basically the police for the ancestors. Anything they didn't like, he was supposed to take care of it. Even if he didn't want to. There was many scenes they forced him to do something or they shut his powers off completely if they didn't want him to do something. One thing about the ancestors, it's one band, one sound. So they all had the same message across board. And if you didn't listen, your eyes will start look like it's running with red paint. Y'all know this is TikTok. I can't use the real word. The ancestors definitely just wanted to control him. Like everybody else in this series, just wanted to use him. Most of them turned him into a weapon, which actually led to him creating the most powerful weapon. He made a brand new, original, immortal vampire spell, added on a little werewolf razzle dazzle in there with the venomous bite, making Marcel and Vincent the most powerful in this series. That's including Vampire Diaries. I don't know, him and Bonnie are probably hand in hand. She had a regent ability as well. It was just in Mystic Fall when she absorbed all those witches that was burned and unalive, and then she could channel them. So it was almost the same vibe. In New Orleans, all the witches go to the same place and they join the ancestors. While Bonnie was probably dealing with 100, he was dealing with thousands and thousands and centuries and generations upon generations, which in actuality makes them stronger. Vincent made a vow: no more gods, no more masters, only balance. Vincent's magic wasn't about destruction, it was more about redemption. Fought to bring peace where others saw war. Even though he lost friends, he lost his son, when the city bled, Vincent stayed true, carried the burden of his people like a priest carries a confession. When the Hollow, this young lady, the ancient spirit of death, threatened to consume everything and everybody, Vincent stood all 10 toes. Vincent stood on business. He was in the front line, risked his life, his soul, and even his magic to seal away this evil. There was no beating her, so they just sealed her in different people's bodies. Actual originals. And Hope. This isn't about them. It's about Vincent. Y'all can definitely go back and watch if you want. So Vincent never cared for like glory. He just did it for his city and the people that still believe in the city and believe in him. By the end, Vincent wasn't just another witch. He became the heart and soul of New Orleans. Magic. A man who understood that power isn't about control, it's about sacrifice. Vincent taught us that being a witch isn't about casting spells, it's about who protects the light when everything falls into the dark. I'm Cube of Lore. This is 31 Black Witches of Halloween, day 15. If you like content like this, don't forget to engage from the bottom up. It's like, comment, share, repost. Y'all know all that. But more importantly, if you're new here, come here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You watched this whole video. You enjoyed it, but you didn't follow. I'm confused. You hate me? Do you not want me to grow as a creator? Go ahead and press that follow button and stop playing with me. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about Vincent. Do y'all like him? Do y'all dislike him? Yusuf's acting skills, I don't think y'all can knock that. I think we can all agree, amazing actor. Writing wise, he was okay. I wanted to see him more developed into a New Orleans vocal man. The accent could have been a little bit more thick, could have been give us a little bit more Papa Legba, a little bit more Baron Samdi, but he did great to me. My favorite storyline, the storyline with him and his wife, and that whole arc, how Rebecca ended up with the body after all of that and walk around as a black woman and really enjoying it, really rather enjoying her black body rather than her white body. Hilarious. As always, this is only for entertainment purposes, allegedly, hypothetically speaking. Don't forget to sub up. I have 2 channels on the tube. Please check them out. Please support. I'm just trying to grow out here, gang. As well as my streaming app that's in my name, in my bio. You can't miss it. Pop up in the chat. Come join. Let's chat about some of this. Let me get to know you. All right, y'all. Till next time, which is tomorrow. I'm gonna just call y'all back. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments. As always, as you can see, getting a little weird out here. So make sure y'all be careful. Be careful. Be careful.